Streamerin. Passt schon, passt schon. Somewhere. Oh, maybe it's one of those memories people have from previous lives. This must be the most uninformative detective I've ever met. Something about it makes me feel uneasy. It's like I'm in the chief's office and he's yelling at me. Chief Gant? Where could I have seen that before? Perhaps in Chief Gant's office? Kann ich ihm jetzt das Ding zeigen? Macht das jetzt Sinn? Nein. Okay, das Ding ist ja nur im Hintergrund von dem Bild. Das passt schon. Ah. Aber immerhin kann er sich an diese Vase erinnern. Ah. I've been studying up on those files. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Edgeworth's presentation. To think people are accusing him of injustice I for one ain't buying it, pal.
You're looking into the case for Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, it was a pretty big deal while it was going on, you know. After all, a serial killer was on the loose. But Lana was pretty clear in her confession. She forged evidence in order to prove Joe Dark guilty. Ja, ja. Ich guck mir das Ding selbst an.
Name of the deceased, Neil Marshall, 27, male. Date and time of death, February 19th, between 7 p.m. and 7:13 p.m. Cause of death, single step wound piercing heart and lung. Assessment, died from lost blood in under 10 minutes. Weapon found in wound was missing tip.
Ja. This ID card belongs to the victim, detective. Bruce Goodman, you can do just about anything these days with a card and a secret number. Scary. It's only scary because you keep dropping your card, Detective Gumshoe. I forget my secret number a lot too. I'm scared of myself. But I'm me after all, and what could be wrong with that? I think I'll stay out of this conversation. Das hier... Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day. Oh yeah, the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe. Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? Oh, das hat man schon mal alles. And why is it broken? No, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Er weiß es nicht. Apparently he's forgotten. Ich hab keine Ahnung. So viel Zeugs in unserem Inventar. Inventar. Ich hab mir das Knife gezeigt. That's the ID card record, isn't it? Oh, war das richtig? Yes, there's only one number left to investigate. At 4:20 p.m. The victim, Detective Goodman, must have entered the evidence room along with someone else. Someone with an executive office number. 77777. 7777777. That's one 7 too many, Detective. An executive officer. I might just have a hunch. Ja, aber ich will in dieses Büro rein. Wenn es dafür ist, dass sie einfach nur normal, dass Emma einfach nur normal Orgel spielt. Wo ist das Screwdriver? Nein, ist okay. Ah. This guy almost made us lose the case today. What are you talking about? He was guarding the bloodstain on that evidence locker with his life. That's more than you can say about most officers nowadays.
It would have saved us a lot of trouble if he hadn't guarded it so well.
I have to admit, he's right though. Thanks to the Blue Badger, we were all able to provide another possibility today. The possibility that another murder took place prior to 5:15 p.m. Keine Ahnung. Ich muss mir eine klitzekleine Hilfestellung suchen, bevor ich hier noch länger rumwandere. Runter. Das ist doch gar nicht mehr so viel, oder? Wir müssen noch mit jemandem reden, oder? Okay, wir müssen gehen. Alles klar. Ach, sagt mir das doch einer, dass ich weggehen soll. To the underground parking lot. Okay, ich muss zu Edgy. Ich hätte noch lange hier stehen können und hoffen, dass er mir irgendwas sagt. Na gut, 12:30. Oh ja, Tatsache. Ich will nach eben zu Edgy gehen. Bevor ich das vergesse. Jetzt habe ich extra nachgeguckt. Irgendwas liegt auf seinem Platz, ja. Oh, Tatsache. I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet.
There he is! It looks like he's writing something.
Ah! Hey, meine Haare passen zu dir. Zumindest aus meiner Sicht. Perfekt. Perfect Match. Der Kamera leider nicht. Denk an die Uhr. Ja, ja, ich mach gleich Schluss. What are you doing here? He sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. Tough day in court, huh? Sorry. Had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me?
Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you.
That's Edgeworth for you.
Always trying to hide his real feelings.
So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day. Ist ja gut, Edgeworth. Lass uns mal ein bisschen quatschen hier. Über die forged evidence. There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I can do erase that fact.
But you didn't know, did you?
I mean, but the evidence was falsified. The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error, and my responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. That fact remains the same no matter what excuses I might have. Mr. Edgeworth, I take pride in my work. So tell me why. Why has it all come to this? Even Edgeworth can't keep his kind of emotion bottled up. Are you up for the trial tomorrow? Huh. First ladies' year. Was? Ladies' year. First last year's trial and now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me.
Yeah, because we love you.
To be honest, you're getting on my nerves. Ach, Quatsch, Edgeworth, sag das doch nicht.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial?
Tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this. What do you mean? That list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. It's only half as long as most lists? That is odd. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but at the time, there was only one thing on my mind. I used the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty.
Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture. Something seemed strange about it. Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered. You were participating in a ceremony at the station, right? I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one.
Because you were awarded this.
Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office and in the morning then drove over to the police department.
You finished up at the office?
Yes, just odds and ends and clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back.
Take something back?
It is a screwdriver. This.
Oh yeah, Chief Gant asked you to hold onto that, didn't he?
Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office. That's the story we heard yesterday.
So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to?
That's right.
That's fishy.
Schluss das noch? Zu viel. Okay, machen wir. Hier, Schluss. C.
Ja, C. Save and suspend play. Yes, please.
Dann machen wir da
Demnächst weiter. An dieser Stelle. Ich bin nämlich auch schon wieder. Dein. Gut. So, meine Lieben. Dann wünsche ich euch
wunderschöne Musik.
Eine schöne, gute Nacht. Schlaft gut. Steht noch den Rest der Woche gut durch. Und wir sehen uns, ich glaube, irgendwann am Wochenende wieder mal schauen. Samstag, Sonntag. Gucken wir mal. Und hoffen wir dann, dass wir wacher sind, um weiter Portal und Aperture und sowas zu spielen. Und, ja, Sims, etc. Mal schauen. Auch so rein, bitte rein. Und Maron-san. Ja, Maron ist oben. Ist noch im Bett. Die schläft. Macht's gut. Bye, 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 bye. Tschüss.